Hello, monsters abound, and welcome back. Total War Warhammer 3 and part 3 of my Kemmler Campaign, where we're taking on the might of Bretonnia to try and take Corone. Now, they are corner camping. See, the AI does it too. Therefore, it's a valid strategy. Now, the main issue here is going to be these Grail Knights. These Grail Knights are absolute lunatics, and they are going to be real trouble for us, mostly because our good units, the only units we have that are like, oh yeah, these guys are great, are of course the Cairn race, which have physical resistance, and the Ground Knights have magical attacks, so that's not going to be great. We're sending the Badly Disguised Werewolf and Krell to go and attack the flank. I was hoping to maybe tie up some of those Grail Knights, but the problem is they're so fast, they'll just break and keep moving around. They love to cycle charge, so just have to try and pin them down the best we can. Taking out some mounted yeomen who decided to charge our front lines suicidally. So we've got the bats coming in to attack the field trebuchets. We're currently trying to lob trees through lob artillery through a tree. That's not working out so well. You can see the Grey Knights coming in to save the trebuchets, although it doesn't look like we're going to take out one of them, which is absolutely fine. I don't mind the bats being suicide bats. I mean, they're dead anyway, apparently. Little charge on the right flank there as these Knights Errant go charging for the direwolves, but the direwolves then cycle back around, and we're going to try and trap them in this engagement and then wipe them out, reducing the threat of Knights. More mounted yeomen attacking the front line. Not too problematic. The bats are disintegrating, but I say that's okay. Hex Rays now moving in on the left flank, just mopping up those mounted yeomen. No problem there. Mounted yeomen, not really a match for ghosties. We've also got Kemmler, who, while obviously a man that smells of wee-wee wearing a face skirt, isn't a slouch in combat. And so we'll be able to deal with mounted... I mean, anything can deal with mounted yeomen, so that should be fine. With the Hex Rays back in, there's a little bit of support there. We got some Knights Errant running around, but they will be easy pickings for the Hex Rays. Meanwhile, Badly Disguised Werewolf and Krell hacking their way through a horde of men-at-arms. Surprisingly, some bats still survived. One of the field trebuchets was out. One is still in operation. It's currently taking pot shots at us. Now, a slight problem we have here is this goddamn paladin is trying to hunt down our necromancers, and unfortunately, it's a nightmare trying to. On this size of battle, where you've got so many units, it's very hard to spin all these plates at the same time, and just trying to keep your necromancers away from getting stabbed by a paladin who is very single-mindedly hunting them down is it's decidedly tricky, because you turn your back for a minute to deal with something else, and then one of your necromancers is super dead. Okay, the Hex Rays are making a break for the flank, having knocked out most of these units of cavalry, which means we should then just be able to move in to assist Krell, and a Badly Disguised Werewolf should be fairly easy, considering that a lot of these guys are probably going to run in terror. There we are, getting the charge in. And we should find... There we go, 9 units suffering from terror. Morale dropping generally across the board. We can take out these archers. I mean, the archers aren't doing a huge amount of damage, to be honest. They're mostly trying to take pot shots at the corpse cut. Oh no! Fuck off! Fuck off, you bastard! Go away, shoo! Okay, the Grail Knights not being in the best place for the Grail Knights would have been like charging the rear or flank of my army. Instead, they're just sort of charging the front and then getting bogged down in combat. So although they're getting a lot of kills, they are slowly losing health. Okay, the Hex Rays have now broken out of that combat and are now running down the archers. Oh, that's the stuff. Lots of units of archers now breaking and running. We've managed to break through on the right flank. You see, taking out that field trebuchet. And those Grail Knights I mean, they've got 90 kills, but it will be mostly skeletons, so if we could just tie them down. So they've already lost a fair wedge of health. Need to kill off as much as possible. Unit of Grail Knights is sort of just dicking about, not entirely sure what they're planning. Kenraid's hunting down some men-at-arms. Isn't it weird how in the Bretonnian garrison, the Grail Knights are actually... The leading unit is usually men-at-arms, a unit of men-at-arms, because they're at the front. Rather than the Grail Knights, who would, you know, generally take command. Anyway, not a big deal. Uh-oh, Grail Knights heading for my Kenraids. Get out there, boys, get out of there, run, run, get out of there. They're going to carve you to pieces with those. Okay, get the direwalls in here, direwalls. Oh, fuck. Okay, direwalls incoming. The Grail Knights, although they are very good, are mostly shock cavalry, and as such, getting pinned down by these doggos are actually not great for them. As you can see, they're taking a lot of damage, and the Kenraids are holding on for the moment. I think it's definitely better since they made the ghost unit. It gave them more health and reduced their physical resistance down. So basically meant they weren't completely dead as soon as they fought anything with a magical attack, because that used to be the case. They used to have a tiny little health pool, lots of physical resistance, which is fine until you met something with magical attacks. Now, in Warhammer 1, that wasn't so bad. In Warhammer 3, on the other hand, you can face entire factions who have got magical attacks, so not ideal. So they've had to rejig that a little bit, but they did actually rejig it rather than just leave it, which was nice, and Hex Rays are absolutely fun. Looks like the enemy army has had enough, is breaking and running. Now, with any luck, we'll take out as many as possible, and then we should just be able to lay siege to Couronne and take the head off of Luon. I mean, should be fairly straightforward. Luon died a few turns ago, so we will be back fairly soon. But the more of the garrison we can kill off, the better. Well, we lost Joss, who came down with a terrible case of being stabbed repeatedly by a paladin. However, oh, you know what? We didn't take out as many of them as I'd hoped. I thought we'd done better than that. Okay, not a big problem for two reasons. One, they don't have any settlement. Well, they do have settlements left, but we can replace our... Oh, an executioner's act. We can replace our losses, and they cannot. So, well, they can, but we can lay siege to them, you see. We can lay siege to them, and we can replace our losses with more. I am going to do that. I'm going to move up there. I'm going to recruit a buttload more guys. What does that look like? Pyrrhic victory. You know what? I'll take it. I will take it. We should end up with nice, because there's a big pile of dead people here. Yummy! Not that I'm going to eat them, you know. Of course. No, I wouldn't eat... Well, I might. The ghouls probably will, come to think of it. Targeting range and extra effect. Lovely. I will take Von Hall's Dance Macabre. You are going to get that one. You're also going to get the Executioner's Axe, because that's going to give you... I mean, you've already got... Yeah, so you've already got 84 melee attacks. That's loads. You now get Sundering attacks as well, and also an extra bonus to your weapon strength, which means you're an absolute bruiser. Sword of Anti-Heroes is actually not the worst thing, because it... well, no. Well, you know, fuck it, you can have it. I thought it was a debuff. It wasn't. Mortal Informer. You can have that one. You can have a Gravedigger. That's fine for the moment. What do we got here? So I would like some cairn wraiths at some point. That would be quite nice. We could get more growth as well. That's pretty good. And what do we have here? Oh, pots. Now, I do like pots. Don't get me wrong. However, I think we probably need to spread our vampiric corruption, so we're going to increase that one. This isn't the best place for... well, I guess it's not the best place for it, is it? It is decreasing, though. It is 56, so we're not doing too badly. Do I maybe... No, actually, I upgrade you, and I cancel you. And maybe we go for this building instead. Getting some crypt horrors is actually a really good idea. Let's merge some of you guys. Like you. We'll get a couple of... What does the Balefire do again? Gives flame resistance. Right, that's not the one I want. I want the one that heals. The one that heals is really good. And we'll grab this because upkeep reduction is too good not to take. Plus the fact we don't have any money anyway. So we have... I mean, I think we've done quite well here. We've actually managed to take Corone at turn 12. Not bad. Take him out of the equation. Dealing with those Grail Knights is going to be tough, but we've got less of a problem now. Plus, we actually are fairly friendly with the Chaos factions, which is good because to the north, of course, we've got Be'lakor, which means we can... Basically, because Krell used to be a Chaos What? Hello, Grom. Are you going to declare what? You're going to declare war. Okay. Okay, yeah, no, I figured that was probably on the cards. Figured that might be on the cards. How much... I mean, you are quite far south, and you will have to go through Bastogne to get at me. So that probably... I mean, it's not amazing, but it does mean that you will be slightly more... It'll piss off Bastogne. Mind you, the AI is often not very aggressive against each other. Oh, a brass cleaver is actually really nice. So we could give that to you, and that is going to give us all melee attack in a range around us, which is really useful because, of course, that means, you know, skeletons and stuff don't tend to have very good stats. 8 melee attack is pretty huge for them. Also, I need a necromancer. In fact, let's get one down here. Knowledgeable? Meh. Confident? Don't care. I guess, Andreas, you're in.
I will not betray you.
Weird thing to say. I feel like if I was employed and I went to my boss and said, I will not betray you, they would be slightly suspicious. Let's get evasion for you. Right. Okay. We could we don't have any money, so we're not gonna merge. Okay, I do need to kill off you. I mean, I could peace out with you. It doesn't really matter, does it? And I can't be bothered to go. So you know what? I'm going to peace out with you because I cannot be bothered to go all the way down there. That seems like a faff. I mean, you've got a minor settlement. It's riddled with vampiric corruption. Although, oh, I guess because Luon was there and he was making it all not corruption. Bad Luon. Castle Artois is actually a really good place to put a vampiric balefire, because that's going to spread vampiric corruption all around there, which is really useful. Here it's going to spread not very far, but here, well, actually I don't know, because I mean, technically, the thing is, I don't know what counts an adjacent province. There's a road there and a road there and a road there. So this one, and this one are obviously adjacent provinces. But is this one? Because technically you can't reach it via there, but it is adjacent to that province. So does that count? And the answer is, I'm not 100% sure. I mean, we could... Oh no, I need the money. I need the money. I need the money. Paravon actually wants a non-aggression pact. I am not super against that idea.
Your reverence towards me has been noted.
Has it? Why is being at war with a broken axe a good thing for you? I guess maybe I guess maybe you don't like him because you met him because of the caravan. Oh, we're not replenishing as fast as I'd like. Never mind. We will grab more growth here, I guess. Is there anything which increases... Oh no, we don't even control that entire region. I get the sneaky suspicion we're going to see Grom pop up. I don't know if he's at war with anyone else. But if he's not, he'll definitely be heading this way. The AI is very single-minded.
Go on then.
Hi, it's... Oh. What's your problem? Just because I'm a strategic threat? I mean, I'm kind of the other end of the empire from you, mate. Do you think maybe you could calm your tits? Dream Vladdy? Ruslan, what are you doing? Paravon is dead. Oh, at this point I didn't take the non-aggression pact. Never mind. What strength rank are you? You are 140, which is... Oh, that's quite near the bottom, so that might actually be your only army. I mean, we could take you out. Are you at war with them? No. But mind you, if we take that, we'll be right next to Thingy. So public order here is fine. We're going to head in this direction. I'm going to send you down this way, because I want visitor... Hello? If it isn't the rats. Yeah. What about if I joined your war against them? Would you give me a non-aggression pact?
Agreed.
I have to kill him anyway. More vampiric corruption would be quite nice. Let's maybe go with that. This is going to give me 300 income, which I could use. And this is all looking pretty good. Mind you, do I want to keep you... I kind of want to keep you here, so if I can get some Black Knights, that'd be really useful. They are a pretty good unit. Like, they're not amazing, but early on, they can get shit done. And especially if you hit them with like a Van Haal's Dance Macabre, they will just shred infantry like nobody's business. I don't care. I will take the growth. Go on, piss off, thank you. Recruit an additional lord, maybe. Right, I'm hoping that you are going to go and beat up those guys. Do we have any movement on Grom? Not from this direction, but he's not home, which makes me nervous. He might be coming this way. But who are you at war with? Hang on, come here. Oh, your strength's rank 3. Oh, that's bad. You're at war with... Okay, so you're probably down here fighting Carcassonne, which is going to give me some time. Okay, change my mind. You come back this way. In fact, I've also changed my mind here. You come over here. I will take... Ooh. Okay, let's get some lads. I wouldn't say to another necromancer so that I could send him down. To be honest, I would like a necromancer in here just for the replenishment. At least it's not going to take long to do recruitment. Is Luan? It's Luan. Okay, can you go and... If you could go and kill them, that would be really good, actually. That would be fantastic. If you could just exert... I know, someone's going to say, you left them alive, that's going to come back to bite you in the arse. Yes, potentially. However, they do only have a minor settlement. So limited in what they can recruit and how fast they can recruit. Also, it would have meant going down past Marienburg, and then they probably would have declared war on me. Plus, it would mean that settlement, which means Marienburg probably declared war on me at some point, and then they come spilling through the pass, and oh, nightmare. Anyway, so basically, just better to leave them to their own devices for the moment. Concentrate on other things, and then let it bite me in the arse later. Leonesi is also dead.
Yes.
Wow, they're dropping like flies. Okay, where is... Jesus, where have all your armies gone, Grom? Where have they gone? What's our Winds of Magic? Okay, not bad. But I want to try and make sure we are filled with Winds of Magic. Okay, hopefully Mousselon's heading in this direction. As you can see, they're only oh, he's back. Fuck. I was hoping he'd be dead a little bit longer than that. Never mind. Right, I just need to find out where Grom is. Being strength rank 3 suggests he might be in the middle of a war, which is a really bad... That's bad news. This early on, fighting 2 stacks of greenskins with a shitty stack of skeleton is gonna be rough. Okay, I did just see. Hello, Bellacool.
Yours is not to question me. I have always existed. Accept it.
If I declare war on that... So you've got a tolerance, but you've also got an aversion. I've got past treat. Okay, when can I break that off?
I feel the lady's anger at your presence, vampire.
It says I could do it now. It's not saying that I need to wait turns, so I'm assuming that's fine. Okay, if I join your war against Corone, would you give me some money? The fuck? Fuck off! You did. It did not say there was going to be a problem. Fuck you. Fucking goddamn it! What bullshit? It did not say this will ruin your reputation. Absolute bullshit. You know what? Fuck that. Right. Does not say it's going to ruin my reputation. Fuck that. I know it is. So we know that's going to be bad. I need Bellacool on side because I don't really want to be fighting him. Unfortunately, I don't really know what to do about that. I could try and give him money. Basically, I would much prefer him to be on my side than fighting me, because that would protect my... Basically, it is worth a lot more to me to protect my northern border than it is to have more armies up here to deal with endless waves of Bellacool armies heading down. So actually paying him off, while annoying, is definitely preferred option.
Yes, misery awaits.
Okay, no sign of any of his armies. So I'm guessing they're all down here. Fucking weird of him to attack me then, isn't it? Why declare war? Allegiance points gained. Don't care about that. Diplomatic relations with factions may not be the worst shout. I feel like I could definitely make use of that. It's okay, Bellacool. I don't mind.
Right here, because I deigned it. Good.
Okay, let's keep you on side. As soon as I now have to guess when we were at war. How much is that going to cost me? Probably more than I have. Okay, we can do that next turn. While I keep an eye, or rather search for where... Right, you've got a little army there. found them. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's terrifying. So you've got 3 stacks, plus the war, another 3. You've got 6 stacks of greenskins. That is a lot of greenskins. I don't really know what to do about that. And he hates my guts, so... Okay, well, okay, fine. Good. Obviously, I say good. What I mean is internal screaming.
Find me grave-bound.
Okay, this is fine. At least you're all busy down here laying siege to Castle Carcassonne, which has no garrison, so... could be worth. Really? I don't have enough money. Okay, fine. Hello?
By the light of the lady.
What the shit? What? Guys?
I will alone.
You've literally got one fucking job. There's 2 of you!
Ready.
There's fucking 2... Why are you running away? Where's Be'lakor? Did Be'lakor die? Are you shitting me? Against that prick? With a bunch of men at arms? Are you insane? What do you fucking do? Flex at them? Jesus Christ!
Across the map.
How the fuck? How the absolute fuck did he defeat that army? There is no way in hell that that army would beat Be'lakor. His army was terrifying. I was looking at that and thinking, Jesus Christ, I don't want to fight that. But apparently Luon with a stack of shitty peasant people. I don't care. I do not care.
I need more minions.
How the fuck?
King Luan Leon.
Like, I knew... Look, you know what? I knew he was going to be a problem eventually. I just didn't realise it would be quite this... Oh, come on. What's the point in having a ruler's tolerance if there's an aversion which makes it completely null and void? I thought at least they'd remove the aversion, but apparently not. Diplomatic relations, +30 with Warriors of Chaos, Demons of Chaos, Beastmen, Norsca, except they hate you anyway, so fuck you, I guess.
It is night.
Oh, what the? How? What? I do not know how that army defeated Be'lakor with a bunch of demons and Chaos Spawn and Be'lakor himself. I do not understand. No wonder... God, the Ultra Resolve must be awful for Be'lakor if that's the case. Jesus. What can you do? Can you do it? You can assault units. You know what? Assault units. It's not much, but... In fact, do I have the money for it? Well, I mean, it's worth a punt, isn't it? I mean, you failed, but... At least you gave it your all. I don't know if there's any point building defences here, to be honest. I kind of want... more money. I mean, we are making... It's not horrendous money. Could be better. I'm really struggling to wrap my brain around how Luon bodied Be'lakor. I cannot understand that. I mean, I guess he's fucked up. I'm gonna have to deal with him, aren't I? I'm gonna have to deal with him. At least you guys are just sitting around, just laying siege to that one. So that's something. Why are you sad? Blighted by the forces of chaos.
Welcome
Oh yeah, no, I can see how that is. That would be bad. Yeah. Okay. 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 All right then.
You need a boon.
Genuinely.
The time is right.
Do you hang on? If I go in here, are you suffer from attrition? No, because that's my territory. Okay. I'm going to have to try and take out all of those guys. It's not ideal, but there we go. What if you... Oh, hello. I mean, the thing is, zombies are cheap. But the Graveguard would be pretty good against most of this, in fairness. Except the Goblin Rock Lobbers, of course. I'm just hoping the war dissipates. Okay, let's have a look at who hates my guts and who doesn't. Hang on, let's have a look. Right, attitude. Right, no one likes me. Well, you kind of like me. We could potentially get you on side if I declared war on Carcassonne. I wonder if... No, because you can't offer to declare war on someone for peace. Okay, if I... I mean, Carcassonne's basically dead anyway, so this makes no odds to me. But we can get a trade agreement with you, and then you'll like me a little bit more. Mousillon is deteriorating. Why are you deteriorating? Treaties with Bastogne. Well, look, I can break those off if you like. I'm not that invested in it, to be honest.
Greetings, brothers.
Okay, that's making things a little bit better. Going up. Going up. Shadow Legion is going up?
Some call me the Dark Master.
Some call me the Space Cowboy. Okay, let's see if we can get you friendly, and then at least I don't need to worry about that. How much research are we getting? 130. Ooh, so how much is this? 650. Actually nice, you can... It's nice they are showing off a little bit more of... You know what, I could give Leonesi. You would give me money for that. If I abandon this, if I get the shit out of... I mean, to be honest, it's just going to cost me money to do it up. May as well just sell it to Mousillon. Then I've got some more money to play around with. And then also, Mousillon like me more.
It better not be my head.
You know what? Actually, that may be the better option. Getting the defensive alliance. Actually, would it be a good idea? Is it going to get me dragged into wars? Yeah, I think it is. To be honest, they don't tend to be that useful. So we'll do this. I'll get the trade agreement and some money. There we go. Because of all the factions, they are not going to be the biggest problem. So we'll do that one. You can just keep an eye on what's going on over here. I could. Let's try and assault you. That will at least level you up a little bit. And I would like to put you in my army eventually, so that works for me. We could upgrade you because you're fairly safe. Do you know who I am? How am I going to deal with Luon? I didn't think this would come back to bite me in the arse so quickly. How wrong I was. In fairness, I thought that between them, Bellacourt and Mousillon would be able to mop up one shitty little minor settlement. How wrong I was.
Lord of Bretonnia.
I guess they really want their house back.
It will be.
Okay.
This is Bretonnia.
Does this... I can't remember how many turns it's been. Fuck it.
I'm a lady.
Okay, it dropped it down to high, so it wasn't that far away. Good. Okay, let's... If we attack you, we're going to pull in the garrison plus the other guy. Right, so if we AI control the garrison, then we'll get both our reinforcements at the same time. And on the plus side, at least he doesn't have any Grail Knights. Luon himself is a pain in the ass, but we do have Badly Disguised Werewolf. And we've also got Krell. So I guess we'll fight a big battle against Bretonnia again. It's going to have to wait until next time, though. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.